Hey guys, and I'm going here soon. I'm going to be reviewing and uh the April Fool like April Fool's in Arnold. Um, before I get to that, this is going to be the first episode review that where well, this is going to be the second review. It's my first being not well, which is Iggy review. And whenever I did my all the things review, there was some affirmation. Also been in a debate with Coral Blue on this episode. So, so I'm going to be live streaming part two. Okay, so I commented on Mr. Incher's animated atrocity on it, saying I respect his opinion, and I'm not just creepy closet comment because part of the argument. So Carl Blue said that he feels sorry for me, and then I said that it's not my favorite of all time, but it's probably one of my top 10 favorites. I mean, not too sure if that lots of people think it's sitting stinky or sure, but I disagree, which I've said. And then I said that sitting stinky or minor characters, so I don't think that we're supposed to know that much about them. Also, I laughed pretty hard at Arnold when that was something that I forgot to mention about Arnold bunny pajamas. Um, Arnold wearing bunny pajamas. I actually thought that was pretty funny. Well, that it's good that you have little to no knowledge what gave you this pick. I'll give this episode is any good, but anyone will comment awful the writing is here. Yes, they are out of character and setting Stinky are the main characters since they have episodes that focus on. Okay, so wait, he said that they are the characters, and but the main characters are Arnold, Gerald, and Helga. They're still fleshed out characters. So, then I said, also, I've seen every single thing. Don't tell me that I don't know anything about Halo. And he said, yet you believe this episode is good. You obviously have seen it. And then I said, I've searched throughout the episode and I found nothing to hate. Also, the writers probably had a similar childhood experience. So by hating this episode, people are saying that the writers shouldn't write about their childhood experiences. That's another thing after to mention in part one. Then he said, I'm assuming you haven't fully understood the trivia all. First off, Craig Bartlett, the maker of this show himself, tweeted this episode. That was actually and you look on the Halo wiki, it will say that it was that it hasn't been proven to be true. In fact, I mean, Okay, the early widely spread rumor that Craig Bartlett hated this episode and that the staff were forced to apologize and sympathize with fans. The rumor, however, is false, as it came from a review of this episode that claims this happened despite there and that Craig never saw the episode. So yeah, it's not even true. It's been proven to be false. And so another needs to be an actual solution to this issue of fraud. You can't justify the terrible writing. Are you always this ignorant? You fail to see why the episode. So, the solution, I guess there's kind of a solution with Arnold wearing the bunny pajamas. I could consider that a solution. And I said, I understand this review, and almost everything that Mr. Incher found negative, I found positive. I can agree with Mr. Incher on many of his other reviews. It's sure review where there's not much that I can agree with him on. Then he said, I can only see you enjoying everything about because you're a sadist. Considering everyone in the world with common sense hate this episode, I can only assume you have some serious issues to work out. Okay, here it is. Let's talk about the episode of SpongeBob. Like the splinter, the card, stuck in the ringer, and yours not a mine. I really hate all four of these episodes because Patrick is supposed paying on SpongeBob for no reason whatsoever. However, Iggy had a good reason to inflict pain on Arnold. Iggy wanted to know exactly how he felt when everyone at PS118 found out that he wore bunny pajamas. Iggy didn't know that Simmons Pinky figured out that he wore bunny pajamas. Therefore, Iggy had a good reason to inflict pain on Arnold. And then he said, and let's talk about how Arnold betrayed Iggy was just as bad as well. Spoilers, SpongeBob. Much torment due to Patrick in those episodes. Arnold was subjected to the same pain and humiliation just like SpongeBob. That's not a good reason at all. Arnold, in no way whatsoever, deserved any of the punishment he got. What Iggy did was in no way unjustifiable, and was he acting petty and selfish. Arnold didn't blurt out his secret. The reason Citizen even found out was because of a random guess which was contrived and forced beyond all belief. Arnold didn't say anything at all, and we barely even see Iggy getting to sympathize with him. Didn't know that it was said in Snoopy. If Iggy knew that it was, however, if Iggy didn't know that it was said in Snoopy, it is automatically a good episode. I'll stop using this stupid hypocritical just because those four episodes of SpongeBob are similar to Arnold Betrays Iggy. That doesn't mean that I will have the same opinion on them. So yeah, he's being a hypocrite. So and let me show you something. So, Okay, here it is. It's this video that ties our rules here. The critics are hypocritical for having different opinions on similar things. Argument is stupid. So I have the same opinion as ties our rules on the critics are hypocritical. So just say that that's basically he has a point there. And he said that logic is God. I believe that this episode is good. The episode would have been 10 times better if Iggy found out that it was Spin Stinky. That way the episode would punish the right characters. Arnold didn't do anything wrong. Sid and Stinky need to communicate their actions since they were the ones that spread the word without any whatsoever. Also, please learn basic logic and please learn to have some weakness. The writing in this episode has the exact same problem as the other four Spongebob episodes. Considering that you seem to believe that this episode is good when it has just writing, it just shows how ignorant you are. Are you just this dense? Okay, okay, this bottom one is this bottom this big bottom chunk up here you see I just highlighted. That is just stupid. But the one at the top, he does have a point about if Sid and Stinky. I do agree. If Sid and Stinky did, I'm sorry, if Iggy did find out that it was Sid and Stinky, I like it. It would be better than it already is, but even though that didn't happen, it's still good. So yeah, just throw that out. Really. So yeah, I really don't. Uh, that's basically why you see why I think this is good logic about like um so basically so here is how the logic works. Let me um, let me tell um, so review number 4. I don't know if I like like this for all of my episode reviews, but I'm going to be doing one for this one. So Arnold betrayed me is a good Iggy out that it was Sid Pinky would be a better episode. I don't think Iggy found out it was him since it would be a better episode. If Iggy knew that it said the whole time it was a bad episode. So yeah, basically, okay. My point is that your two characters in the split on yes. I gotta make this. Uh, bad. Okay, so here is Arnold Trace Iggy is a good episode. If Iggy found out it was Sin, Stinky would be a better episode. If Iggy knew it was Sin's time, it would be a bad episode. That not all character intentionally inflicts pain on another character episode. Well, guys, that is it